What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all those beginner investors and traders, entrepreneurs, college graduates, hustlers, anybody trying to make something out of nothing. Now, I know you're looking at the stock market and crypto exchanges and you're saying to yourself, God damn, it done took a dive like a hedge fund manager into a bowl of Peruvian flakes. Now, I get it. I looked at it myself when I seen it flash on my notifications. Took a glance, a little Acme peek, eyes got big a little bit. But I have to say, I'm like Rick James of stock trades. I'm cold as ice. You know what I mean? Because I've seen this before. Now, either we're getting a little bit of a shakeout, but you have to be careful because they are attacking crypto very, very hard. And it is a lot of, news going around talking about stock market crashes. Now, I've heard this before. I've seen it before. As a beginner, like I said, coming into my fourth year, still a beginner, consider myself a beginner with GameStop. I learned a lot and I'm still learning a lot with all this, criminal activity taking place. And with all these genius investors out there that are relaying this information, giving us the ins and outs of things that take place in these institutions and these banks and with these hedge fund managers and with the SEC, the DTCC and the letter boys and all that. But it's just, my opinion that this is going to bounce back, because we've already seen a little move, as you can see. Coinbase right now is doing some little funny activity. We're experiencing degraded performance across our transaction services. Funds may be delayed. Boo, boo, boo. I ain't worried about that. I got crypto off exchange and as well as on exchanges, so that's just so I can monitor the price movement, but I just wanted to, see what you beginner investors and traders felt about this because, right now, man, they're coming at crypto real hard. And right now, all these genius investors that are paving the way for other investors to piggyback off of, this information and things like that, man. It just seems like these algorithms are having a hard time holding back these squeezes and holding back this, criminal activity and all this other stuff. So, just in my opinion, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an investing guru, man. Please have your own due diligence when you're dealing with crypto exchanges and you're dealing with the stock market. Make sure you educate yourself, get as much information as you can. But from my personal opinion, from everything that I'm seeing with all the brilliant investors that I pay attention to, and there's only a couple, maybe a few, and, it just looks like this might be a rebound, man. And if you don't capitalize, you're going to be, I'm hurting over not jumping into Solana. I had so many opportunities to jump into Solana when it was like $8. I mean, it went up to like $180. I mean, so, hey, man, I don't know. Right now, I'm just looking for these rebounds, man, so I can Dennis Rodman some joints, man, so I can worm these joints.
They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
After everything we've done for you.
Oh, see, I made Lewis a bet here. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put y'all in the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Lewis.
After you.
Certainly.